I don't know why I keep forgetting to take pictures and videos of breakfast, but here we are. Day 3 of my Japan trip, and we're driving across Kagawa for an early morning visit to the Naruto Whirlpool Straits, to a tourist location known as Uzu-no-michi. Uzu-no-michi is a 450-meter long promenade that has been constructed on the underside of the Onaruto Bridge. 45 meters above the sea, it's full of glass windows and lined with wire mesh, so we were able to feel the breeze blowing through the strait. I should have expected this since the viewing platform is located right below a bridge, but there were a lot of glass floors. Glass floors might be tested.
There is an observation camera with floor space 700 units per minute. Expert transit stations include great normal and three greatest aerial currents. Academically, it is said that the whirlpool of the Naruto Strait harness vortices. Owing to the rotation of the Earth.
So, did I actually get to see the hugest whirlpool? Unfortunately no, but I did manage to see a little whirlpool, so it's not all that bad. We had some free time after, so it's exploring time. After the guide brought the tour group to a viewing platform known as Senjoiki, we did a bit of walking and found an area with an even better view of an Onaruto Bridge. Of course, we stopped to take some pictures. This is where I took the picture I'm using for my profile banner. Next, a drive to Hirome Market. I lost a picture of the map I was planning to use, so please enjoy the sound of my voice and the scenery flying by. I have a bit of time here, so let me talk a bit about what's coming up next. First, Hirome Market. Pictured here is the lunch we had at Obiyamachi. The group split up to explore the area on our own, and this is what we had. Here's the brochure I got at Kochi Castle, featuring one of my favorite things to collect, ink stamp prints. There's a lot of information on this brochure, so feel free to pause and read if you like. Hirome Market. Honestly speaking, it felt like any other Asian food market, so it didn't feel all too different. The only difference being that everything was in Japanese and Japanese products and food were being sold. After a brief walk through Hirome Market, we found ourselves in Obiyamachi shopping street, where we had a delicious udon and tempura lunch. Somehow, I feel like it's really hard for me to find Japanese food that I don't enjoy. After lunch, came a visit to Kochi Castle, but not before I walked through its gardens first. Kochi Castle is the only castle in Japan that still has all of its original Edo period architecture in its main citadel. Over the years, most of the castle got destroyed and restored, but eventually only the main citadel and the Otemon gate were left. Here's the ticket to Kochi Castle's main citadel, with a description of the castle on the back. Feel free to pause to translate. I won't do it here because the best I can do is a machine translation. I got some souvenirs here too, a Sakamoto Ryoma phone strap, hand towels with cute little embroidery on them, silly socks with Ryoma's name on them, and a file featuring the castles of Japan. The socks were actually really comfy, would definitely wear them regularly. Next up, Sakamoto Ryoma's Birthplace Memorial Museum. Because I like the Token Ranbu series and I like Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki, of course I have to take a picture of them together. I was honestly the most excited about this part, being a Token Ranbu fan, but The rest of the tour group had zero interest in him, only spending about 15 or so minutes in the museum itself before going back to the bus. Wish there was a little more time allocated, at least more than a half hour assigned, but seeing the reaction from the rest of the group, I think I understand. Unfortunate though. I think this is the only time I got footage of the hotel for the night, which was a quaint little place overlooking Lake Sameura. It seems that there's a little cafe as well as canoeing activities, but the tour group arrived too late and departed too early to check any of them out. My name has been Masa, and I will see you in the next one.